they did name the Woman of the Year a couple weeks ago, which went to Vixen the Assassin. A lot of girls had a lot of issues with who, just the way that things that were said. Coffee definitely was in support of Vixen winning. But she did make a tweet recently saying, so this year, can the Champion of the Year panel be the same for Woman of the Year? Or am I asking too much? No, all around the panel discussion was cringe. Overall, terrible. Rita, and I'm not one of the girls that made a huge fuss. It's just the whole discussion was a joke on the way up to Woty. Would be better to leave it to the same panels for Champion of the Year and Woman of the Year. What made it cringe or terrible? I think about 10 minutes was spent about bitches that cannot get themselves booked, a fan base, or some type of morale behind them that should have never been discussed in the Woty discussion for the obvious reasons of they have no morale push. All right, anyway, y'all could read that. I'm not going to read it, everything word for word. What's that? I feel like I get the whole concept of Woman of the Year being judged by women. I feel like some stuff that they took into consideration for Woman of the Year, they didn't take into consideration for Champion of the Year. And I think that may just come from them having so much more to work with the guys. Like there's so many battles that they can discuss. But versus with the girls, you're really discussing 2-3 battles. The year to the other stuff may have to come into play once you're getting down to the nitty gritty. I do feel as though I don't feel that the Champion of the Year panel can choose the Woman of the Year, and that's because a lot of them aren't into female battle rap. They aren't, even though some of the girls on the Woman of the Year panel, I feel like don't, on the day-to-day, they critique and discuss male battle rap. They aren't female battle rap oriented. They're just females. Woty panel kept discussing battles from previous years. What you think, Carl?
My good sis dude was definitely a great selection. I can't speak on a lot of the other ladies. I would have liked to see maybe Babs up there to be on the panel.
Babs can't do that.
Why not?
That's like saying you want to see Smack do a Champion of the Year. He can't do it. She's a league owner.
I mean, I feel like she would still be fair though.
She can't sit up there and give opinions on girls that she has to book. So I understand why I wouldn't get a Babs or a Smack. I did see a lot of people saying Boss Chick Rain could have been on the panel. Nunu Nail should be on the panel. I don't know how deep Nunu is in female battle rap anymore at this time, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, what other girls really can we pull from that can really be on a panel?
I mean, just because there's not many girls to choose from, maybe we got to reach. I feel like what they basically did was try to get women that are in battle rap media from each platform. Who do y'all want to see? I would like to see me on the panel.
And really, I've never really seen, I mean, I guess I don't really be tapped into a lot of them like that. I don't really see a lot of the other girls as, like you said, as invested in female battle rap. I've seen Do. She's kind of in the loop of female battle rap, but I can't say that I've seen a lot of the girls really just...
Do is, I know Winged is, I know she's managed a couple of the girls. I know CC works for Let's Talk Battle Rap. They do a lot of primarily on the guys, New Era podcast. I think that's where Lola is. I can't say that I watch, their podcast a lot to see what they discuss on the day-to-day, but from the posts and stuff that I see, they primarily discuss male battle rap.
Yeah, some of them.
Josh, they need you on there. On the next panel, Nunu, Peter Don, Hurricane Do, and Phoenix. Angie, what's up, Nina? When you coming up? When you coming up on the show? sneaked in the comments. But yeah, I would love to do the panel.
Have up there judges feeling who needs to be
You say?
Because I just see somebody else saying that's what they did. Some of them didn't really know much about the females. So then who will we have?
And that's what I think they have to be more strategic on. I feel like there are some guys that are really dedicated into female battle rap. Not only just us. We have Ledge from Top Tier Podcast. He does a lot on females. So I just feel like they have to. I get the concept of them wanting women, but there are some males that are invested into female battle rap to where they would be suitable fits for the panel. Mills, yes, NHB Mills. He knows a lot about female battle rap. And whenever we ready, okay, y'all heard Nina. She said whenever we ready, she coming.
What, to the show?
Yeah, to the show. They wanted a female panel, but men are more informed with female and male battle rap. I think the men that are on the Champion of the Year panel may not be the best suited for the Women of the Year panel because they aren't as invested. And I feel like that's where they are getting a bit of the dilemma came in with probably choosing the panel. It was just obvious or natural to go with the women. Oh, okay, not the man from that panel. So yeah, I just feel like maybe this year, I don't know if they're gonna keep going with the all-female concept. If so, definitely I just feel like they, gotta work it out. But Nunu could be on the panel, but she could be biased to the females on URL. Yeah, I even feel like on the panel there was some battles that they weren't discussed, and that's because they weren't on big platforms. But I feel like you should be able to run down somebody's resume front and back, and just stick to 2020. You can watch our our female battle of the year panel with me, Dakari, NHB Mills, and Hurricane Dew.